Drinking on a Tuesday.
I'm drinking on a Tuesday.
The first song written for the EP, not intentionally. We didn't have any intention of this being the first song that would make it onto the second EP. Let's see, we had just written Love Last for chapter 1. So we wrote this song along with a lot of other songs that didn't make it on chapter 1. But we felt like we couldn't finish this one, and so we sat on it for a while, and we knew it was gonna come out at some point, we just didn't know when. Came home on a Tuesday and we wrote a song about drinking.
And I started this drum groove that night. I was just working on stuff by myself. And then Michael gets home from work and I show him this little drum thing I had with that guitar. I want this song, since it's Drinking on a Tuesday, I want this to sound like you're drunk, like just disgusting. Right away we came up with this really kind of gross, nauseating sound in the beginning. It's just a little two serum sounds, kind of detuned. It's a pretty ugly sound in my opinion, but that's what we were going for. It's a pretty simple production for the most part. It really kicks in at the end, and we actually built this out. We built the ending out so we started it in January or February, and then we built out the ending in October.
It worked out in the long run with the storyboard of overthinking, talking about over drinking. That's supposed to correlate back to Drinking on a Tuesday, if you guys haven't caught that yet. That fit in like we wanted it to. All of the takes that I did were taken in one take. So the first verse and second verse I did once on the mic. We hit record and that was what happened. And we thought that was the only way we were gonna get the sound we wanted to. We knew if we were gonna comp vocals and do all that, we weren't gonna get the same aesthetic or vibe that we wanted. It's about it ties in, relationships and all of that as well. But I think the most important thing is the way we recorded it. It was one of the more real songs, lyrics-wise, and just the feel I felt like was very correct. Sometimes we try to find a sound and might find it, might not. This one just was there, and it was what we wanted right away. It didn't come together right away because we didn't finish it right away. But when we went to Los Angeles in August of 2020, so this is multiple months after we started it, we knew we wanted a bridge feature on the song. And so one of the guys that we were mostly hanging out with out in LA was Will Guild. And we told him kind of what to write about, and it took him 2 seconds. It wasn't something that was hard for him to do because he's super talented. And it definitely gave the song what it needed because of the repetitiveness in the chords. We wanted there to be someone else that comes in.
But yeah, this ending is, everything kind of comes in. We have a guitar solo by our friend Will Guild. Super sick.
It's quite the song for just realizing that drinking isn't the answer. And it's just kind of asking yourself the whole song, is this right? Is this fine? Should I be doing this? But you never really come to a conclusion. It's supposed to not really come to a conclusion. You're asking, how do I move on? And I didn't want there to be that conclusion. Because you want to get that towards the end of the EP. So that's why this made the EP, because we felt like it was a perfect example of not really coming to a conclusion and giving people what they want in terms of the story. So that's Drinking on a Tuesday.